What's going on, everybody? All right, so if y'all remember the last time my wife went on a road trip, her windshield wipers quit working on this brand new Mercedes. It's quit working. So she had to and she pulled over and stopped, and they came back on, then they quit again, then they came back on. She had to limp it to a dealership. Ruined a lot of her vacation. So what we're gonna be doing today is put some RainX on. I know a lot of people have a lot of different things they put on windshield. I have used this in the past. Normally I don't put this on my cars, but it does work. I've used it, it does work. I actually had a guy today at the Pew Pew store tell me that he actually used to just wax his when he was a truck driver, and that worked just as good as anything. But today we're gonna be putting this on. It's been a while since I put this on. I did read the instructions. It does say you're supposed to apply this in weather over 40 degrees. We're almost 70 here today in Tennessee. It's towards the end of March. I think it's March 21st, and I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. Love it. But the first thing we need to do is clean this windshield really well. Now, my wife just went out and cleaned it at the gas station with one of those little scrub things and got most of the big stuff off of it. Now there is a chip in the windshield. We can't get that out. But there is a chip for the last time we went to Florida. Somebody run off the road and threw a rock up and nailed it. But after we get it cleaned, I'm gonna show y'all how to put this on. Now what I'm gonna use to clean it is just regular window cleaner. It is the stuff that's actually safe for the tint on the inside, but on the outside, you don't have to worry about that. So I'm just gonna take some paper towel and the cleaner. I'm gonna clean it off really good, make sure it's really dry, and then we'll put this stuff on. Okay, so according to the directions, you put some on a small folded cloth, which we have a microfiber right here, and wipe onto exterior glass using firm, circular, and overlapping motions. That way it makes sure you get all the glass, or this on all the glass, and make sure you get RainX on all the glass when you overlap it like that. And then you just allow it to dry. It'll haze over. Apparently, it says allow to dry until slight haze appears. So apparently it's kind of like a wax. Once it dries, you get a slight haze, and it says remove the haze with a dry cloth. So just a dry cloth, or by sprinkling water and wipe with a paper towel, but we're just going to use a dry cloth. So let me go set the box down. We'll see if we can get this stuff put on. Maybe I'm making it a little more difficult than it needs to be, but I want to make sure I read the directions to you and we do it just like they say. Since we're filming on a video, if it don't work, hey, I'll let y'all know. At least we can say we did exactly like they told us to. All right, like I said, just gonna put some on this. Firm circular motions. Now the windshield wipers on these don't stand up. Maybe if I put the hood up, I could get underneath them, but if I put the hood up, then I can't reach the top. So we're actually just not gonna worry about way down here at the bottom, because this is actually kind of blacked out down here anyway, and you can't really see out of this part. So the main part of the windshield, I'm going to be able to get to, so I'm not going to be worried about trying to get it underneath the windshield wipers. I'm just going to do the main part of the windshield. Again, make sure you overlap as you're doing it. And we're just going to continue this, and once I get it all done and it hazes up, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I want to take you off here and kind of show you what it's looking like. I don't know if I can really get it in the camera very well. You can see a little bit right here how it's starting to kind of haze up. You can see that haze on the windshield. And I think that's where we need to be. If I look up here, I really don't know if I can get that to, there we go, there it focused. You can see right there how hazy that is. So touching that, it's fairly dry. I mean, it's not dry, but it is hazed up, like I said. So now we're just gonna go ahead and take it off. Okay, like I said, now we're just gonna take it off. I don't know how hard it is to take this stuff off. Actually, it doesn't appear to be that bad at all. Some of it is. You gotta put a little elbow grease in some of it. That's probably the heavier spots where you gotta put more work into it. And after we get it off, I've got some water over there. We're just going to throw on it and see if it actually takes it off, or beats it up, throws it off the windshield. I'm just going to try to get the rest of this off, make sure you're real thorough and get it all off, and then we'll be right back once I get it all off. But this is what I'm going to continue to do until it's gone. All right, so I got this bowl of water. I think I got it all off. That wasn't the easiest thing I've done today, I want to say. Let's see what happens. It's gone. As you can see, the windshield is mostly dry. It just went right off of it. So if you're running 80 mile an hour down the interstate like she was when this happened to her before, you can imagine how this stuff is just going to beat up and blow off the back of the vehicle. So it does work. I have used it. It does work. You can actually be in some decent rain. See how just what little bit just runs down? I mean, it just beads up and runs right off of it. I have used this. I have been in some decently heavy rains, and this does work. It does work, and putting it on is really easy. Taking it off was a little bit more difficult, but we got it off, and you can actually see it works. So that's how you apply RainX. Like I said, it does work. I'm not sure exactly how long it'll stay on, how long it holds for. If you all know in the comment section, leave it down there how often you have to redo this, because I don't use it a lot. But like I said, I have used it in the past. I just don't remember how long it actually stayed on the vehicle. But there it is. It works. I just picked it up at Walmart. Forget how much it was, $9 or $10, something like that for a little bottle. That little bottle will probably do several vehicles if I was guessing. But I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.